What's up, YouTube? Southern Comic Geek coming to you as the company man. No, that's Wink Inc.'s thing, right? Coming to you with another mystery box unboxing, this time from Spider-Man booth. So if you want to see what I picked up today, stay tuned for the video. Now, before we get into all of this comic book foolery, go ahead and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification. So when videos like this one drop ever so randomly, you were one of the first people to know and can make the conscious decision as to whether or not to watch it now or later. As long as you watch it, we appreciate you. Talking about people we appreciate, how about the list of channel members, people that are supporting the channel through their monthly membership, whether on YouTube and or Patreon. If you are interested in joining one or both of these groups, there's a Linktree link in the description below. Also in the Linktree link is a link, that's its name, to all the other various platforms that I'm on. So if you check that out, and if you're on one of the platforms and you're not already following me, give me a follow, give me a sub up. I'd appreciate it. It's always a good time to save money as well as to protect those valuables that we call cards, comics, vinyl records, etc. You can visit bcwsupplies.com. Use the coupon code SCG to save yourself 10% on your order. Now, Spider-Man booth mystery boxes. Now, I've been kind of mixed when it comes to Spider-Man booth mystery boxes. Typically, I'll wait till a sale. Never pay retail for it. Just my opinion. And if I didn't already have a venue of which to sell the ones that I didn't want, I could understand why people wouldn't want it. Or if you don't like variant covers, because that's largely what they are, there's a small chance to win something big. And there's also some kind of financial factor you got to figure into that. So what I do, or did this time at least, was to use the code, I think Jim Mint 10 maybe. I'm sure there's other ones that are out there that allow you to get 10% off. And if you spend at least $100, you get free shipping. So with the 10% discount and the free shipping aspect of it, then it makes it a little bit, your cost per book is less, and therefore it makes more sense. So hadn't got them in a while, so decided to pick them up and check them out. Got 3 different boxes. Each box, I believe, comes with 5 books. So let's see what they got. And I tell you what, keep these boxes because they're great for shipping. First off, we got Ben Reilly Spider-Man #1. This is a Tyler Kirkham cover, and this is the homage to an ASM back in the day where Mary Jane was over here. But that's a pretty dope cover. So should be easy to sell that one. Daredevil Woman Without Fear variant edition. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Looks kind of Bill Sienkiewicz-ish. Not sure if that's who that is, but it definitely looks like him. Carnage Forever #1. This is one of the Del Auto sideways profile pics that he's done plenty of, and they're still just as popular, so this will be an easy one to pick up as well. And this does not happen very often. Darkhawk #4, an homage to Hulk 340. You know I love me some homages, and of course this is one of the ones that I collect, so pretty dope. This one will be going into the PC. I almost have bought this book several times on different auctions and just held off. And so my patience has finally borne fruit. This one is Venom #5, some kind of variant edition. But pretty dope. Pretty dope. Pretty easy to sell. So the fact that I actually got one that I would keep in my PC out of that box is definitely a winner. Let's see what we got on this one. Boom, Venom 29, Tyler Kirkham cover. I've seen this one pop up several times. We got Darkhawk #1. This is a Hulk 181 homage. So I kept looking at this cover, and it's got the titling like the Hulk #1. But I'm like, there's something about this cover that looks just so familiar. And so down here, you'll notice that it says After Herb Trimpe. And then it dawned on me, this is Wolverine, and then this is Hulk. So pretty dope. Another score, another one that I plan to keep in the PC. Carnage, Black, White, and Blood, the Miko Cyan cover. Look at that reflection, Steven Spock. Yeah, dope cover. Definitely be easy to sell. Another easy to sell title, Strange Academy. Not sure which printing this is, but nevertheless, they're fairly usually asked for. Elsa Bloodstone, David Nakayama cover. Another one that's still up there in that top 10 list. So pretty dope. Man, 2 for 2. This is a pretty good box. Um, I haven't got any. They must have finally cycled out of that Venom uh, 29 is probably the oldest book in there. So they must have finally got rid of all those extras they were throwing in there. Then we're going to have X Lives of Wolverine. This is the Alan Qua variant, and it shows the various lives of Wolverine. Not too big on the story. It's rather confusing. It's one of those that you might have to read twice. But like the classic Wolverine, Qua's killing it here. I think this is actually a connecting cover. So another one for the PC. 3 for 3. What? We got Web of Venom Wraith #1. That's kind of an older one. King in Black #1. Tyler Kirkham still should be okay to sell. Amazing Spider-Man 78, another Del Auto cover. And then finally, Alien #1, the Miko Cyan. I don't see this one all that often. And there's not a lot of, that's probably, aside from the older ones that you've seen a million times. Alien's kind of a harder title to sell, at least just for me. But look at that, 3 books out of 15 that I plan on keeping in the PC. What is that, 20% of them? What? That's probably a new record for Spider-Man Booth. Let me know down in the comments below if you pick up Spider-Man Booth and if you've been getting a fresh cycle of new variants there. Again, do want to shout out the channel members. Appreciate them. Most of them are content creators of their own, whether on YouTube and or Instagram. So if you're not following them, go give them a shout out, a sub up, a follow, and make you feel warm and fuzzy inside. And until next time, keep reading, keep collecting. Adios.